but not today. I was thinking maybe of doing that today, but I don't think we have time anymore. So let's do this. I did. That's what got me interested in it. Did you watch that too? That playthrough. That was. I think that was actually the first entire Macaw stream I watched, and it was quite a journey. Watching someone like he played through the game like blind. He like figured out the whole game blind, and it was really something watching someone try to figure out how to get through that game blind because the game is ridiculous. You gotta, if you haven't seen it, you gotta see it to believe it. Yeah. Have we talked there on multiple occasions? I did not realize that. I don't even remember that. Wow. Yeah. I mean, he streams a lot of like weird, obscure stuff. Like so much like he streams games that you can't even play because you can't find them anywhere. Like he buys like rare computer games that YouTube playthroughs don't even exist, and the only place you could possibly see the game is by watching him stream it. Like just some really interesting stuff. But anyway, this will be the last game we play tonight. Contra 3. I've beaten this game on stream. I've even beaten it on hard mode. But what I haven't done is played through on hard mode on the default settings. The cool way to beat it. Because well, I don't know. I'm probably kind of rusty at the game, but I've played this game a ton. It's probably one of my favorite Super Nintendo games. Beyond anyone else, he plays like 80s indie Filipino games. Yeah. Like, and I think that I feel like I stream obscure games sometimes, but it's nothing compared to what he's crazy with like. I mean, like, he goes on eBay and he finds these games, these super obscure games that nobody has, and he somehow gets a hold of them. But it's really interesting. Definitely, like, if you're interested in obscure games, then like he's the #1 person you should follow on Twitch for sure. Very interesting streamer. Anyway, yeah, we're going to play on hard mode. Of course, the American version of Contra 3. Well, I have the box for Contra Spirits there, which is the Japanese version. But this is the American version. That's fine. We're going to play in hard anyway. And in the Japanese version, you can play on normal mode and still get the true ending and the true final boss. But they changed it for the American mode, the American game. So you have to play on hard mode to get the final boss, the true final boss, and the real ending. But the default's 3 lives, right? So we'll put it on hard and 3 lives. The last time I played through on stream and beat it, I played with 7 lives. But that's too easy. You got to play with default lives. Default lives on hard mode, and I'm probably kind of rusty, so we might not do this first try, but hopefully we can. I'm super familiar with the game. I've played this game so many times. It's ridiculous. Let's see how much I remember. Yeah, hard mode in this game is nothing to sneeze at. Like, hard mode in this game is very legit hard. Do you want the laser? I think I don't. Dog's gonna come from behind. We just take it slow. Since I am pretty rusty with this game. We'll just use a bomb there. I think I always use a bomb in that spot because of the dog and the tower. Oh, I should have used the bomb there. The bombs are use or lose in this game. So if you have a bomb, you should always use it anytime you might need it. Almost kind of want to go out of your way to use it, so that you don't use it. I already lost a life. That's not great. I feel like a thing here, I think. No, I guess not. With the tank, you want to just charge forward because it will take damage from all the things that hit. You want to try to destroy this thing before the tank gets destroyed. That crush is very important. Want to make sure we manage our weapons. You can hold 2 weapons at once in this game. Oh, and a nice thing about this game, you can pause and switch weapons. Very handy. The crush we want to kind of keep in reserve for when we need it for things like bosses, because it's the best DPS in the game. I think there's a laser here. We probably want to get the laser. There's a laser. Oh, we could keep the spread. Isn't there like a laser here? Laser offers more damage than the spread. Oh, there's a trick in this game, the weapon switching trick. A lot of people know about this. It's funny because Cuphead had the same trick. But you actually do more damage if you have 2 good weapons, especially the laser and the crush. Switching between them rapidly like this increases the damage potential. Because because those weapons only fire at a certain rate of fire, but switching between them cancels the cooldown, so you get more weapon firings that way. You did not know that? What? I guess I'll switch back to homing so that I have like a better. I mean, we could go with double crush. I think, yeah, maybe we'll go with double crush for this part. Oh, there's another little cool trick here. If you hold both the L and R buttons down, you go into this pose, and then when you jump. And then when you press the attack button, you do like a jump and shoot thing, and it's firing both weapons at the same time. And if you get killed while doing this, you actually lose both your weapons too. It's not really super worth doing because of the risk, and there's not particularly any payoff for doing that. There's never really a place in the game where you really want to do that. Oh yeah, these things, the fireballs that jump out of the ground, you can kill these. You can kill those on easy and normal mode, but in hard mode, I believe they are unkillable. So you have to just avoid them. You did not know that? But you didn't know about this? The best thing about this move is just the pose. Although I believe, notice how both weapons are highlighted in the pose? Even posing when you're doing this, if you get killed while in this pose, you still lose both weapons. But it's worth, like, for times when there's downtime, it's just like a way to look cool. That's really the only use of that move, is to look cool. Yeah. Now you know. I believe I know everything about this game. Oh, you know that you lose both weapons. Yeah, you do. That's why they're both highlighted. So you really don't want to be doing that in a combat situation. Oh, was that? I don't know. That was probably a weapon that we didn't need. Alright. So here, I'm going to do the weapon. We really just want to spam bombs here because otherwise we're going to just die. And lose our bombs. Now we'll go back to weapon spam. Alright. Yeah, I mean, if you die, you lose all those bombs anyway, so you really should just spam them. If you're speedrunning the game, you probably wouldn't do that because of the slowdown, but I'm not speedrunning it. I'm just trying to survive. So that was not bad. We only died one time. And we profited on lives. We have more than we started with. Alright, this level. These levels can be really crazy on hard mode. Somewhat handy for the top-down. Oh yeah, right. They can be handy for these. For getting the enemies, for these guys from behind. So these sections, of course. I guess, should I get those? Should I keep the double crush? I don't know. I'll just keep the double crush. Well, no, the spread is actually super good in this level, so let's go with the spread. Let's see. You can press select to look at a map on these levels. These levels are split screen if you play 2-player. I think that the difference between the 2-player modes, it's not like, obviously there's no mode where like the players can kill each other because that would make no sense. But I think that the difference is just whether you do these levels split screen or on the same screen. you want to do them split screen, because then you can move independently of each other. If you try to do them on the same screen, it's really awkward, the tank controls. It's very disorienting. So you don't want to do that. I'm trying to remember my route for this stage. Oh, they keep spawning. Some people don't like these levels because of the mode 7 effects or whatever. They find them like unfair or something. I don't know. I think these levels are really cool. They can definitely be a little bit awkward to play, but I still really like them. And the enemies just spawn randomly. Oh, dude, how did I get all the way over here? Dude, I fucked up. I went too far. Now, these guys... This is an easy one, right? Oh no, this is one of the ones... These guys only exist on hard mode. On the other difficulty modes, they'll open and close. But in the hard mode, there's certain guys that will only open if you're facing the other way. So there's a couple of methods to like kill these guys. One is to use a bomb. One is to use homing. If you have a crush, what you can do is fire crush and then quickly turn around, and the explosion will linger. Oh shoot, dude, I don't want to use the crush though. No, I lost the crush. Aw, man. Well, now we can just do this. And then hopefully it'll give another crush. Lasers are alright. Alright, I've got to go back up here. I forgot about this guy. The route was no good. Laser's actually very good. Oh, crush. I'll take that over the laser, I guess. I should not have died. Dying is not about. I'm just gonna use a bomb here. That guy's crowding me. Oh, the shield will be helpful for this guy. So now we can do this and quickly move behind him. That's another way to kill these guys. Oh, I want that. Alright, 2 lives left for this boss. Alright. This boss can be a little bit unfair, even if you do everything perfectly. So let's hope that everything goes my way. Yeah, so to be safest on this boss, what you want to do is you want to kill all the 6 little pods around him first before you destroy the laser thing. Because if you destroy the laser first, he'll go into his spinning mode. And when he's in that mode, if those pods are still alive, the collision with them will kill you. But if they're dead, collision with them doesn't kill you. It also makes dodging him a lot easier when he's like doing his stomping. So you want to try to kill all 6 of the pods first, if possible. That's the safe way. And we could try to do some weapon switching too. If we get like an opportunity. Hopefully we kill all 6 of his pods before I accidentally kill the laser. Oh! He's doing his spinning laser. Gotta watch out for that. Oh. He drops weapons too, but we don't really need another weapon. So I don't really care if that is. It's not worth it. Alright, hold that one. I could try to get him as he's spinning now. Try to get those pods as he's spinning. Just try to keep circling him around him. Oh! Kind of works. This guy's a pain. Alright. There's just one left now. almost dead. This is really the slow way to kill him. I'm just trying to be safe. But if I get killed while doing this, then it defeats the purpose. I don't know. I should probably just go ahead and finish off the... Like, this is probably good enough. Okay, let's just finish off the laser thing now. Alright, now he just goes into spinning mode. Oh yeah, this is also a good time to, like, finish... to kill the rest of the gun pods as well. See? It makes it dodging a lot easier. Okay, there. Now all 6 have been killed. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, shoot. Here, let's get this now. If you get too far away from him, he does like he rises up and does the crush thing, basically to find you again. Once if he does the crushing thing, and if these gun pods were all here, it would make dodging that like near impossible. But once these are all destroyed, he basically, as long as you keep moving, he can't hit you. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. This is what I want to be doing. This is what I want. Okay, now he's almost dead, so he's going to keep doing that. But as long as we just keep moving, he can't hit us. The only way he could kill you with that is if any of those gun pods were still alive. And he happens to land on you with the gun pod. But since all the gun pods are destroyed, he can't actually hit us with that anymore. So that's good. Hey, Dan! Hey, what's up, Dan? It's like you caught some of the gigantic Super Nintendo stream. Been streaming for almost 10 hours now. I've already beaten Rendering Ranger 2 and Pocky and Rocky. Alright, I'll go with the laser for this level. We're going to probably switch it for the flame in a bit. I guess now. This level... Just gotta remember the route. No, I'm gonna die. Okay. Gotta remember my route. And kill. Basically, we just want to kill everything before it has a chance to do anything. Like, there's gonna be a guy coming up here. We want to kill him before he has a chance to even fire. Oh, I forgot. He was up there. There's a guy from behind. Don't need that laser. Let's go there. Oh, I forgot about that guy. Oh, no, I needed that fire. Darn. Oh, man. This part is gonna... It might suck a little bit without the fire. The fire's really good for this part. I might get a game over on that wall crushing thing. Yes. The level that really put Contra 3 on the map. It's a very cool level. When we're fighting this thing, the main thing to watch out for is to make sure you jump off before he descends too much. And this part with the missiles would be a lot better with the fire. Well, we can replace it with another... Oh, dude, probably wanted to get the spread, but I guess Double Crush... Double Crush is not actually what we really wanted for this part. I guess it's okay. It's like, so this guy with his missiles, if you just... I think if you just, like, kind of stay, like, right about here, or yeah, I guess towards the top? Is it towards the top? Then the missiles will just not hit you, I think. Yeah, you just gotta stay towards the top. Like, right, you want to hug this top arm here, and then the missiles will kind of spread out. If you're too low, the missiles will kind of home in on you more, and they'll come in such a pattern that you can't really dodge them. But this is the easy part. This is a lot easier with, I mean, like with the flame, it's more comfortable because you can just kind of, you can kill the missiles with your fire. Alright, and this part here is really hard to do reliably. With only the two lives we have left. I hope you get a little bit lucky here. Very difficult to dodge this guy reliably here. I like the overhead levels. I mean, they are gimmicky, but I think that they're really interesting. Even though they're awkward. Okay, so we gotta try to bait him a certain way. Alright, that sucks. Hopefully the bomb will hit him. It didn't hit him at all. Okay. We only died once. Not bad. We have to try to not die to these assholes. Which I did. Should have just kept running, but that puts you... Alright, well, whatever. Use to continue there. Switch bullets to this guy. Back to fire. Oh, no! Press the wrong button. I pressed R1 instead of R2. I have R2 set to be R1. I'm gonna use a bomb for here. Nice. Oh no! I fucking I lost both my weapons because I mishandled the weapons. Oh, that sucks for this part. Use a bomb here. Well, that's it. We may as well just die on purpose because it's definitely over now. I fucked up bad there. You don't like the alt levels in Contra 2? Really? I like them. I like those levels. Like, what's wrong with those levels? I like all the alternate levels in all the Contras. I like the base levels in Contra 1. I like the overhead levels in Contra 2. Like Super C. And I like the overhead levels in this. I just think they add a nice variety. Nobody likes those? Really? Some people have to like them. Like, I don't know, I think it's good. It's just, it's nice to have that variety. It keeps the game from being as monotonous as it might be if it was like all just the same overhead stuff. Whoops! Fucked up. No! Man, I keep fucking this part up. It's not even that hard. At least I still have the fire, though. So I don't have to use the bomb here anymore. Just burn these guys. And with the fire, we can also attack this guy from up here, which is safer. And then we have to get on his arms. Oops, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to keep the fire, but I pressed the wrong button. I'm having a lot of problem with pressing the wrong button tonight. Aren't grueling, but they're no one's favorite. I mean, they're not my favorite. No, I mean, I like the general. I like the classic side-scrolling gameplay the best, sure. But even if it's not my favorite, it's good to. The variety is important, though. You want as much heft in terms of clear level design. That's true, but they still serve an important purpose, though. I think they serve a useful and important function. I think that the overhead levels in this game do as well. Although this game's short enough that it could probably really get away with just having 6 side-scrolling levels and it'd be fine. But I like the variety of the overhead levels in this. I don't know, and they're also just like really unique. And they're pretty well designed, I think, even if they are a little bit awkward. I think they're... Oh, I completely lost where I was there. And we probably should just reset now. Probably should just reset at this point. Lower him up, lower down. Oh, I got a 1-up. This is a good spot to use a bomb, but I don't have one, so I'm just gonna run and just jump over these bullets. So, man, I have such a hard time not dying there. Oh, I missed that. Shit. Oh well. Doesn't matter, I guess. A dedicated game to the concept. No, see, I disagree. I think, like, but then you have a game that's like all that way. Like, it's just better to have variety. It's better to have a game that has like both things. I mean, like a game dedicated to that concept is fine too, I guess. But I like games that have like multiple kinds of gameplay though. Just more interesting to play. Alright, I'll just reset. Or I'll just start over. Because that's not going well. Hard mode with default lives is really quite hard. But as I de-rust, it'll start to get easier, hopefully. I mean, that could be cool as well, but like I said, I like games that have multiple gameplay modes. I just think that and people don't, it just sucks that nobody does that anymore. Like, nobody, like, makes games with, like, multiple gameplay modes. It just really sucks. It's part of, maybe it's part of the reason why, like, games feel so homogenous these days. Like, variety and originality of game design is just not valued anymore. This is something that I really like about these retro games, is how there's a lot more embracing of like experimentation, like different gameplay styles within the same game. Dude, oh man, I keep fucking up the beginning part. New Battletoads is rife. Yeah, but that game's just, but that's bad. I mean, the new Battletoads sucks. The brawler parts are the weakest part of the game. I mean, you still have to, like, try to design all those modes well, of course. The new Battletoads is garbage. I mean, it's nice that they tried to have the different modes. But, like, look at the new Battletoads, though, as, like, an example of, like, the brawler modes have no variety, though. Like, the brawler modes, like, compare it to, like, the brawler modes of the more brawling type stages of the original Battletoads, even like the first level of Battletoads, you have like all this different terrain and stuff, and platforming and various obstacles. Like, it's not just like a straight beat 'em up. Whereas in like the new Battletoads, the beat 'em up levels are just flat, boring, zero variety whatsoever. And that really sucks. And then like the other levels aren't beat 'em up at all. Like, they don't really mix beat 'em up with, like, you either have like straight boring cut and paste beat 'em up levels, or stuff that is completely different with no beat 'em up whatsoever. Like these, and like all the mini games in that are like, it just looks like mobile shits. I should just use a bomb there, apparently. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I hate the animation style, too. I haven't seen a newer Teen Titans cartoon. I guess I did, like, kind of like the older one. But I have not seen the newer one. Looks like I got to go back to history class. Bastardized version of Celeste. I thought it looked like they looked like they were just copying Rayman. Like the graphic style looked like Rayman. It's so Rayman, it hurts. Like it had like no beat 'em up stuff in it. It had like weird puzzles. Wow. Yes, that's when we signed the Magna Carta. And that's what allowed Battletoads to be made. Damn it, dude! I can't get past the first level anymore. Wow. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, he kind of always seems that way. Even when he's enjoying a game, sometimes he seems bored, but and he's claimed that he thinks that the game is all right. But oh no, I needed that bomb. Shit. Yeah, there was a game called Magna Carta. Isn't that one of those like beat 'em up games with like is that like a Vanillaware game or something? I think it's one of those games that has like the art from that one Korean artist. Oh yeah, we were talking about the new Battletoads. For some reason. Well, because we were talking about like games with variety. I mean, that's, you know, so that's an example of a game with variety, level variety that it doesn't do it well. I mean, I'm just like, I like games that try to have variety, like that have different gameplay modes. I just think that's awesome. But there's certainly games that like don't do it well. Not every game does it well. Stuff like Battletoads and Earthworm Jim, stuff like that, does it really well. Shit, I should have kept this spread. I guess it's fine, this part. Should I take the homing? No. I should just keep what I have. Pose. Battletoads is one of my favorite NES games as well. So I totally get that. Lack the variety levels. You think the later Contra games lacked the variety levels and came out better for it? I totally disagree. I think that's a flaw of Contra 4. I mean, Contra 4 is fine. And it's actually a really good game. But I think it could have used a little bit more variety in its levels. Especially since Contra 4 tends to kind of like reuse levels from the earlier games a lot, like level styles. Although it does make use of the DS's like dual screens to like have double high levels, and that's pretty interesting. But I don't know. I think it really could have been helped by some variety stages. I don't know. I would maybe even call that a flaw of Contra 4. But it's still a very good game. I don't actually know. I want to keep this. Pose. Cool. Very cool. And there's a bomb here. Make sure I don't drop it. Bomb. Oh, I guess I have 5 bombs from this part now. What do you think of Contra Shattered Solar? I've still never played that game, actually. Oh, I'm gonna get killed? Okay, I didn't get killed. We just don't properly fight this boss. We just bomb him to death. Alright, Horrible Hug. Hey, thanks for watching the Super Nintendo games. Hope you enjoyed our little Super Nintendo party. Very cool, yes. Yeah, it's been a long time since there's been a new nerd crew. How do I usually do this again? Do I start down here and then get those and then go around like that? I feel like I always start top right. And then I'm supposed to loop around and, yeah, I'm supposed to go to that and then down there and like that. I think that's what I usually do. I just forgot to get the second one. Yeah, we got a Horrible Hug sighting. That's always good. One of these guys. No, oh, dude, oh, this is one that only appears when you stop shooting. No. Should I get the homing? No. I think this level is really interesting to play split screen in 2 players, since the 2 players can like branch off in totally different directions. I think that's really interesting about these levels. Oh, bomb. I'll take that. Yeah, these guys that just like spin around and shoot bullets everywhere are really easy since you can just... Oh, do I want that flame? And the laser's still probably better. I'll take it. I'll take it for fun. It can actually, the flame is good in that it can fire over walls, so it's good for these normal moves. Alright, this is one that likes to stay in his little cocoon. Alright, I'll just go ahead and use the bomb right now. Oh, a shield. I definitely want that. Oh good, I didn't replace my crush. Would be handy versus a turning around guy. Oh, the homing? Yeah. Oh, you mean, well, this concept would have got legs for its own game. I mean, I like these levels in here. Yeah, I don't know. A game that was like this the whole way would be really interesting. For sure. Just trying to go for the back ones. Oh. Okay, good. I can go on the other side. Don't need that. Hey, look, another crush. Alright, now we'll go ahead and kill the gun. Whoa. We want to make sure to finish off that last pod. Yeah, I guess the laser would have been better for damage. Doesn't matter though. Merit to mode 7 mage shooter. Is there anything like that? I mean, there must be something like that somewhere, right? Must be really good. This game could go through hard difficulty without dying. Wow. Yeah, at one point when I was playing this game like a lot on Z BattleNet, you remember Z BattleNet was like that little informal program they had that could let you do multiplayer on a Super Nintendo emulator. I think it was just for Z. For what was that one emulator? For SNES. It was specifically for SNES, which is the one that I used to use all the time. And I played so much Contra 3 multiplayer. So much. So, like, yeah, at one point I could beat the game pretty much, like, almost without dying as well. So I don't actually want this laser. Yeah. Don't want that. Wanna. Good. Okay, now this guy's gonna shoot. Don't get killed by him. Don't need that. I'm gonna keep the weapons I have. Fire will make this part with the missiles easier. There's 6 stages. 6 stages. Yeah, it's a pretty short game, but it's action-packed. It's my personal my personal favorite Contra game. Is this one? But I really do need to try Shattered Soldier at some point. Never actually tried that game. That game does look really cool. So I haven't died yet, right? So this is going well. This is a good playthrough so far. De-rusted a little bit. Let's see how well we do in the later stages. Try to keep stacking up the lives. So I switched weapons there because I knew he was going to kill me. And we'll definitely use a bomb here against these fuckers. It's worth it. Worth it to save that life. It would be better to have flame here, but what can you do? It's alright, but crazy hard. That's okay. This game is pretty hard. I mean, this game is very hard. To get the real ending and the true final boss, this game is very hard. But you can bump it up to 7 lives, and that helps. The metal soundtrack is superb. the new Contra game with the panda. Contra Rogue. That new Contra game looks terrible, but I mean, I haven't heard anything good about that. Did that come out? That new Contra game? The laser's actually a terrible weapon for this guy. It's actually kind of a terrible weapon. See, I wish I had the flame, because I could die now. Oh no, the shield! I needed that. Fuck. Be careful here. Right. Oh! I'm not used to doing that part without invincibility. Damn. This is like a weapon here, right? Well, I need to get this now. My strategy is not to let anything fire in this game. And the platforming in this part can be very treacherous, especially in 2 players. You gotta be very careful. Last year, overheating in your run and gun. That seems very weird. Double crush. Double crush is good. Yeah, you can still do the weapon switching trick with the double crush, and it probably works the best for like the straight damage. Probably is the highest DPS, I think. Oh, and you can scroll the explosion up here to like kill multiple guns at once if you time it correctly, which is pretty funny. Cool. Alright. Is there like missiles fired here? Missiles. Do I maybe I want to get the homing? The double crush for damage is better. I think let's just keep the double crush. Robot battles is fun. The most dangerous part is like at the beginning of the battle right here. But if you do the weapon switching, they die really fast. Yeah, because that guy can like jump up on the ceiling, or he can cling to walls. So there's like not really a safe spot from him. All right. I mean, this part can be hard too until you like know what to do. But it's actually like one of the easier bosses. Make sure you start from the correct spot so you have enough time to get around. Oh, I should use my bomb. Okay, well he's dead anyway. I didn't even need to use my bomb. So it's not really a hard boss. But once you know what to do, so. Okay, still doing really good on lives. We have 6 lives now. I think we've only died 1 time, I think. Oh yeah, the crush might not be good here. These guys. No, I guess it's good, I don't know. I might want the spread. Oh, God. It's good to kill these guys because you can get a lot of 1-ups from killing these guys, but they're kind of tough to kill. I didn't kill a lot of them. Oh well. Right now, shit. I don't remember like all the safe spots. I do want that though. I think. Actually, I probably want the flame instead. That's what it's easy control. And this thing, I'm gonna like wait here until about like that and then go. Alright. Yeah, the flame you want is good for you. Very good for you. You want to just be stuck with the crush here. And then this part, if you stay to the left there, you won't get hit by those lasers. But like if you stay on the left side of the screen, I think the lasers don't hit you. You need to kill this thing. Oh, do I want that? I don't think so. Oh, I fucked it up. No, I lost the crush. Shit. Oh, man. Oh yeah, the laser is actually really good against this guy because this guy works like a long-range weapon. And then on the chopper. Oh, I want that. The spread is actually, like, the spread and the laser are the best weapons against this boss that's coming up. Especially the laser. Usually the laser is, like, not really that good of a weapon in this game. It's kind of just an inferior crush. But the weakness of the crush is its range. The laser goes entirely across the screen, and that's extremely useful for this boss. The spread is also really good on this boss. If he comes up like that, you have to make sure you get ready to jump over because there's no more enemy. This guy's pretty easy though. You know what to do. And this part with the missiles is fun on all the other difficulty levels, but on hard mode, I mean, it's still fun, but this part's very brutal on hard mode. Because the missiles, the patterns of the missiles is very, I don't know, dangerous. What we need to do here is we need to hit, to get the shield down, we have to destroy these things in the top and bottom. And that's why the spread and the laser is so good, because it's a lot easier to hit these things with the spread. I mean, the crush is great if you can hit them with it, but it's hard to hit them reliably with that. And the fire is not at all a good weapon. They also will shoot in a certain, like every so often. Like that. You'd be ready to dodge that. They alternate between shooting high and low. You gotta be ready. I mean, the missiles are really fast on hard mode. That's the main difference. On the other modes, they're a lot slower. And this part's a lot easier. This part's really hectic on hard mode. I mean, it's not... Oh, those things actually reach me. Hopefully that'll do some damage. So I'm actually going to use my regular machine gun now rather than the flame. Okay, now for the final part. Here. Where the missiles just get destroyed one after the other. You can get screwed over here. It's best to be able to like have a strong weapon that can finish them off quickly, but I don't have that. I just have a machine gun, so I just have to just fire and press. And obviously, you want to try to keep staying high. Didn't really do. Oh, I almost got stupid. Didn't do super well in this level. Like, we died like several times in this level. So we lost our lives advantage there. Oh, you can still die during this explosion. You have to, like, for about a second. You gotta make sure you keep jumping. Don't put the controller down. Alright. Alright. Laser's probably the best weapon for that guy. I should have tried to protect my laser there. This... being rid of the Space Invaders style shooting. The laser was better off being rid of the Space Invaders style shooting. I mean, where like you can only shoot. Like the problem with the laser is the gap in its fire. Like the laser's not really ordinarily a very good weapon because it doesn't have the power of Crush, but it doesn't have the fire rate of the other weapons. So it's just overall it's not very safe, but it's not the most powerful either. It's probably overall the worst weapon. But there's certain times in the game where it's still very useful. Flame is really good here. This is a really hard level. This is a really hard level. Very easy to die in this level. Let's see what we can do though. Laser's good. These guys can be very dangerous. If they pin you down, they'll just keep shooting fireballs. Like, you can duck their fireballs, but if you get pinned down by them, they'll just keep shooting and shooting and shooting, and like you'll be trapped. Like the moment you get up, you'll be dead. So you gotta be very careful to not let them pin you down. So it's better just to keep moving than to duck here, basically. Crush! We probably want to replace the laser. Oh, I lost it. It disappeared. I'm disoriented now. I want to turn left. Okay. Let me go this way. Oh yeah, so these things spin you around. There's a trick to this level. And it also is extremely important against the boss. On normal mode of this game, when you're on something that spins you, you can hold the turn button and it'll counter the spin. But in hard mode, it only slows the spin. You keep spinning. But there's a trick. If you double tap the turn button, either L or R, you spin in the other direction twice as fast. So to be able to counter the spin of these whirlpools and other things, you need to double tap. Like this, like that. And that is the trick to it. But this is pretty dangerous. You want to kill this thing as fast as you can. And you want that bomb. And I think we want to go this way. Is this right? Yes. Okay, we're doing pretty good though. I haven't died yet in this level. It's so easy to die in this level. It's so easy to die. Laser, don't need that. We're almost. Oh, these things. It's almost better to not kill these things because when you kill the centipedes, they turn into like mini segments that come after you. Fuck. Alright, I gotta hurry. You don't want to dawdle too much on these levels because enemies will just keep spawning. It's better to go fast. Oh, dude, how am I still alive? No. Let's get whatever weapon it is. I was hoping for a good weapon, but we didn't get it. So this boss, we probably want to try to farm weapons here, since we don't really have a good weapon. We want, like, either the Crush. Actually, homing is not bad. Homing might actually be good, but Crush would be the best. We want to get it. So these snakes that come out for this first part, we can just keep shooting them. Although we need to get a good line on them first. We can just pump bullets into their brains. We need to start shooting them like with the regular gun. You need to start shooting them like as soon as their head appears, like that. To be able to kill them. I still couldn't do it. Die. I can't farm a weapon. It should be possible to kill these things with a regular gun, I think. Maybe I'll try using a bomb. Oh, I don't have a bomb. Alright, well, whatever, I guess. Let's just go to the next phase. It doesn't matter. Can I kill one of these things with the homing, actually? Does that work? I don't think the homing does enough damage. Oh! Well, now at least I can try doing this. Spread. This might be enough to win, I guess. Oh, I could farm another weapon with this. I should be able to farm a weapon that easily. I should be able to kill one of these things. Oh, jeez. I still didn't die. There we go. Okay. This is probably worth it. It's probably worth it. Yeah, so this boss has the same trick to it as, I mean, in case you don't know, when it on hard mode in particular, once this little whirlpool starts spinning around, you'll go into spinning mode, and the only way to counter your spin is to double tap. And it's kind of a secret hidden trick as well. Like, most people aren't even aware that that's a mechanic in the game. So most people find this boss to be really unfair until they learn the mechanics to it. Oh, dude. Okay. You can duck those fire columns though, if you need to. There we go. Start hitting it with the laser. Homing actually is pretty good at this boss because it makes it a lot easier to hit. But it's better if you can get like a good, like the proper line of sight, so you can just keep pumping the laser into it. That obviously is the best. Hey, all right, so we got to the last level without continuing. That's good. You're comparing to OG Contra games where you can only have one laser in a screen at a time. Oh, I see. Right. Yeah, the laser. I mean, the OG Contra games, the laser is always like a pretty bad weapon because power weapons. The OG Contras don't really have power weapons. Like the spread is both the safest and the most powerful weapon because of the amount of bullets. Like laser just doesn't end up doing more damage really. Well, I mean, I guess maybe it can, but the rate of fire I think prevents it from. Like even the speedrunners use spread gun. You just like if you fire it in a certain pattern, you get all the bullets concentrated. So it's just the overall best weapon. It's cool that like this game and like some of the later Contra games are more balanced. Anyway, I'm probably gonna die here, but let's see if we can at least make it to the checkpoint. Making it to the checkpoint would be good. Oh, you can farm lives in this stage too, but it's pretty. I don't know. It's pretty lame to do so. So we're not gonna do that. Yeah, this is a good place to be weapon swapping. Right here. You'll kill them pretty fast, even with lame weapons. I mean, the laser's good with weapon swapping. Now these guys are going to start spawning a lot. Oh, we want that. What do we want? Probably want to go with spread and crush. Oh, never mind. It's a moot point now. We'll take this level the slow way and try to kill all these things as they come. And, you know, we may as well, like, we'll kill a few of these guys and maybe get 1 or 2 1-ups if we can. Oops, I missed whatever that was. Oh, I should have switched to spread. Oh! Oh! I fucked up. I should have taken it slower or something, I don't know. We have a lot of continues, but they can go really fast in this stage. Just the spread gun standing right up here and like firing into his mouth is enough to just kill him without any issue. Here's the one. I don't want to farm one. It's like lame. Alright, I'm just gonna go. Nope. Oh, I didn't get that. Alright. No! Oh, shit. No! What? I keep... Oh, the bomb is not protecting me. It's not protecting me. Oh, man. Ah, dude, fine. Whatever. At least I got to the checkpoint. Alright, whatever, just kill me. No lives. At least we got to the checkpoint. This is the last checkpoint of the game. Oh, no. Oh, not good. You can't really be losing lives in this arc. Okay, maybe I can just kind of remember how to do all this. I didn't jump in time. No lives left. Wow. I guess we're gonna lose all our lives here and fail, probably. Probably fail this attempt at beating hard mode with default lives. We had 7 lives. I'm too used to playing this game with 7 lives. That's the problem. You want to get this first form dead as soon as possible because that random tail whip he does, if he does it at the wrong time, can just kind of kill you out of nowhere. I don't know if you can really weapon switch against this dude because there's like, it feels like there's not enough time. I'm not sure. What? Hey, my OBS disconnected. What happened? Did I lose internet? Oh man. Did I lose internet? Hold on a second. That's not good. Let me stop the timer for a second. Well, I guess that, I mean, if I lost internet, then if my attempt is over. Am I back? No. First of all, do I have internet? Do I? Do I have internet? I can't tell. Where's the fucking internet symbol? Oh, yeah. It says connected. I should have internet. Am I here? No, no. Am I recording? Wait, no, it says red. Let me just double check that I do have internet. Seems to work okay. Yeah, I can load videos and stuff. Still gone. Dude, fucking OBS! It's gonna make me reconnect. Like, it's gonna make me stop the stream, I guess. Fine. I guess I have to restart the stream. Come on, OBS. Can't you just understand that I have internet back? Attempting to reconnect. Attempt 3. Why can't it reconnect? What happened? Is it coming back? Is it? Is it? What the hell? What the hell? Why? No. Okay.